Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Sima. I am 36 years old woman living in Paris and in Almaty in Kazakhstan, and I'm trying to split my life between two countries. And I used to work in fashion, and now I work in wellness. I have a cafe back there in Kazakhstan, and here in Paris, I am being 9 months pregnant. So today is the honest version of pregnancy. So not the Pinterest one, not the glowing glow thing, like a real stuff, and not like a girl doing 8 a.m. smoothie. Just me being myself, and well, practically, because you know what, the hardest part of the pregnancy is, but trust me, it's not like nausea or vomiting or any other health issues. It's the comments, the opinions, and the things they want to share with you. And like they see this urge to tell you this is annoying and very exhausting. So this is for the mamas who are in their pregnancy journey right now, and to other people who are watching this and you guys want to share your opinion. If you have one, just leave it for yourself. And let's dive in. So let me start with the part that I hate. And the first comes first is this: how many kilos you take? How many kilos you take per year? Did you work out? Like, do you actually eat clean or stuff? This is what I want to answer as a back question, like as an answer question. But how is this your business? I mean, all of a sudden my body became like a thing that people can discuss, and doesn't matter my like a current weight and how many kilos I was before the pregnancy. I think it's very rude to ask to a woman, especially if she having her first child, to ask these kind of things, right? And how do you expect me to answer? Like, I don't know, today we expecting plus 8 kilos and some nausea, and maybe we will be more skinny when we start breastfeeding. That's a bullshit, right? And none, like, I don't know any women who want to share this information with anybody. If she's open to tell you, she will do it herself, right? Second part is like the amazing quantity of like unasked advices. You should walk more, you should work less. You should work out, you shouldn't work out. You should eat this, you shouldn't eat this. And you supposed to see this doctor. Oh, you supposed not to see this doctor. You have to give birth this way, or you have to give birth this way. You're not having like the epidural, or are you having an epidural? How is this any of your business? I don't get it. I mean, again, being pregnant for the first time, it's already challenging because you have no idea what's it like, what to expect, what your body will look like, how you will react, because you heard already this, you have this all baggage from your mom, from your grandmother, from like, I don't know, aunts and sisters, and it's been already enough. Some women have this image of like being pregnant, and actually the labors are being very hard, and this is something that they can go through. Some other women would say, that was like the best period of my life. And we should probably shut down the noise around, and stop listening all these comments, because otherwise you're gonna blow as a balloon, not because you are sort of a balloon, but because of the people around you. And like my favorite part, like, or your belly is too small, or your belly is too big. Mine was this one, like this big, and mine was this small. I don't care. The only thing I care is me and my baby, and leave us alone. The third one is Why do other women sharing only their horrible stories? Like, is it necessary? Like, oh, I had so much like nausea during the whole time, or I couldn't eat this, or I couldn't stop working out, or like, oh, I remember all of my hair would fall out, and your hair will fall out too. This is what I heard once, and like she said, ah, you have such a great hair, but I mean, it's gonna fall out once you will give birth. Now it's pretty and beautiful, but just wait the moment you will push. Right after that day, you will lose all of your hair. And I learned to answer this. Like, I have such an incredible genes. My mom, she has an amazing hair. She did had an amazing hair, and not, she had five. She's been pregnant 5 times, and she gave birth to 4 children, and her hair was fine. They were beautiful all throughout her life. And the only thing that I'm saying, well, my mom had an amazing hair. I don't see any reason me being different. Another thing, oh, like, I remember myself, like, I gained only 8 kilos. How many kilos you gain? Let's say I say the truth, and she'll say, well, that's already too much. That's a little too much. Or I did an epidural, and then I did a C-section. It was so bad. It was horrible. You shouldn't do that, like, because you will feel pain in your back after. This is such a, like, the part of like recovery is horrible. It will take you 8 weeks. I don't want to hear this. I want to hear only like cloud stories or like beautiful stories about being pregnant is so great and nice. None of the pregnant women want to hear any bad stories. Even if I see sometimes something on Instagram or like any other social platform, I just like scroll. No, no, don't show this to me anymore. I want to see only like great experiences and anything that is positive. Because if I will start listening, this is sort of like a programming myself on on a bad end, like on a bad experience and something bad for myself, which I don't want to. I think other women should be more kind to others. Oh, this constant, like, how far are you? How many weeks? Oh, I gave birth at the 37. Oh, I gave birth 38. I gave birth 42. Or I gave birth, like, I don't like it. I don't want to hear this. And like, why I decided to record this video is because 2 days ago, I was with my friend. We went for lunch, and I remember she met somebody on the street, and she said, hi, like, meet each other. This is Sima, and this is, I don't remember the name. And she said, ah, are you pregnant? It's like, ah, are you sick? I said, yeah, well, that's obvious already. I'm 9 months pregnant. 9 months, wow. And she said, but you're gonna pop up any day now. I said, no, 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 not any day, because it's too soon. It's like this baby needs a bit more time. And she said, I have this feeling you will give birth before the date your doctor said. I don't know you. You don't know me. We just met. It's been 2 minutes we've been talking. How the hell you have this feeling of me being giving a birth before the date? This is so rude. Like it's an interaction. It's like irrigation of other people's space. Just like stop asking this. Women can be hugely big as a boat, and she could be 6 months pregnant, or she could be very tiny, very small, and she could be 9 months pregnant. That's everything depending on her shape, figure, if she works out, if what she eats, like what kind of genes she have. Stop actually ruining their experience and leave it to your therapist. Okay, this is my favorite one. This is like, I don't know how to put this, because Sometimes it's like your pregnancy belongs to the society, like uh, people touching your belly from without asking. I can understand if it's my sister, my brother, my husband. Like, obviously, this is my family, my close friend. But like random people, do I touch you? Like, don't you think it's weird touching other person, like for no reason, like for without permission? Don't we like teach kids to like my body's my temple, don't touch it, there's boundaries and everything? But like I experienced this few times, like, are you pregnant? And I'm stepping away, and still people keep doing this. Like, how crazy are you? Do you understand this is like another person's territory, or you just like being very stupid? I wonder. Oh, another one. I used to work as a personal stylist. I used to work as a personal shopper. So my job was to like actually go through the whole wardrobe of a person and then shop for them. It was, I think I was liking the idea like a dressing up a woman, but I hated shopping so much that I always told them like, let's buy this online, let's buy this online. And lately, when I still have few clients, and I have one condition: we don't shop offline. We shop only online, and I'm so happy and I'm proud of myself that I think I had zero return rate. I never returned anything that I bought for the client. So now I feel this enormous weight of like I'm being stylist and a personal shopper for my own baby. It is exhausting. There's too much choice, too much brands, like too many brands, like too many strollers, too many this and that it just overwhelms you, and you like stop actually processing things. So yesterday I went to this one of the biggest department stores in Paris, Gare Lafayette, which is like has enormous like a floor of baby stuff, and I felt so exhausted. Like I was looking for a chair to sit instead of like keep shopping. So as a result, I didn't buy anything. It's so weird. I bought so many things for my house, like for the apartment, that brings me joy. But like baby shopping doesn't bring me joy. I don't know why. I wish, and probably there is like a service for like tired moms, and I should look for it, right? So nobody tells you that this is actually a full-time job and you really need to spend time doing this. I have a Excel spreadsheet. This is how serious I am about it. And I'm sort of like ready in my head, but like the amount of like choices just like give me a headache. So I guess that was enough of the things that I hate. And let's move into the things I love. Is that understanding the thing that there is a human inside of your body growing and like processing things and listening to you and kind of see the light, like moving. This is amazing. That's like just like mind blowing to understand the fact that you are creating a human, and it's just there and just right here. And this is, yeah, this is how I am crazy in love about it. The second one is probably that is like it's a real permission to slow down, because usually I am a bit hectic person. I want to do a lot of things, and when I'm sitting on a chair or like doing nothing, I feel this enormous guilt. Like I have to move my ass. I have to do something. There is no way. There is no time to relax. Now I feel like I am free, and I can relax. And I'm slower. I think I even talk slower than I used to. So when people say, maybe only now, like on the months 8 and 9, I understand when people were saying like enjoy the moment. And I actually started to really enjoy this moment. and appreciate it. The other thing is softness and intuition. You kind of feel people, you understand them, and you create boundaries more easily. Like, for example, before I used to be, should I tell no? Should I say no? Should I say yes? Now, if I don't like something, I have no patience. If it's no, it's no right away. And it was just so liberating, like free. Yeah, this made me so free. I think it's also one of the things that I love. It's like the whole new relationship with my body. Before I was treating it more like a tool, like this is my body, and now this is the thing that actually make that makes a person, and it's just, how to say, it's a beautiful process, and it doesn't you can't compare it with anything. And the last one, I would say that I watch my family grow in a way, like mentally, and probably, yep, mentally more. Especially with my siblings, I see that they becoming more mature, and they know that they need to care of me, that I can't carry stuff, that it's like being harder for me to walk as I did before, like long distance things, and my brother being very nice and like caring, although he's only 14, my sister being caring and very thoughtful, and my husband, actually, this is one of the things that was very surprising to me. I see the whole new side of him. He's just became much softer, and our relationship shifted, and we are so different to each other that it's amazing to witness. So basically, it's just not only me who's changing, but everything like around you, family, close family, your house, everything all of a sudden just like blooming in a way. That's beautiful to see. So at the end of everything, I wanted to say that every pregnancy is different, and some of the people go through a lot of medical issues and psychological ones, and like it's just quite a heavy process. I've been very lucky that I really unplugged from a lot of things, and maybe because when I see or hear someone's opinion, I just like shut my ears and I don't want to listen. Like I learned how to, like make it as a white noise, and this probably teach me not te- that just made me another perspective of being pregnant, because every time I hear something bad, I'm just like, no, 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 I'm not gonna hear the whole story. And yes, sometimes I read things on social media, like women going through different stuff, but it's just probably very important to have an options. Like for me, for example, I want to have natural birth as natural as possible, but at the same time, I do understand that I have to consider things like C-sections if this will come along and my baby would need that. Other than that, I just want to say that unplugging is really helping, and surrounding yourself with the people who like willing to support you and people with who you love, and ignoring and spending as less time as possible with people who's annoying and giving it like advices and commenting you or your body or giving their bad experiences. It's another whole new level that we have to carry throughout our lives, and we have to be this way from the early, like from the beginning. But I mean, sometimes you just learn stuff when you approach into your 40s. that was it. And I hope, guys, especially pregnant girls and women, girls, women, pregnant women who's watching this, you heard something that was useful to you. And people who are being unkind and being very oversharing about their experience, bad experiences, you really have to stop doing this, because this is not bad, not a good thing for your karma. And also, nobody asked you about it. Thank you guys for watching, and comment below and spread the word.